Hi, it's Anthony with Land Title, and we are going to be talking a little bit about Broomfield County, my home, and there's some really interesting things taking place here. We're going to talk about that year-end wrap-up and really what that means going forward. So here we are, average sales price has gone up about 12%. That's up to nearly 700,000. We've seen it a little bit above that in part of the year, so expect that to continue to climb, and that median sales price is up to 637, so very close to that average, which shows that there's not a hugely dynamic difference between luxury and everything else. Yes, there's still a lot of luxury in Broomfield County, but lots and lots of homes really close to that average price point. What this really means for Broomfield at a 20% increase in median sales price is it's getting very expensive to live here, and it's going to continue to rise. We've been talking about this over the course of the entire year, and now here we are at the end of the year, and we're not going to see this slow down very quickly. The condo prices are going even faster, right? The average sales price in a condo here is $470. The median was $495 last month. I'm not sure how that even works. The median runs higher than the average. It does though sometimes, right? So you're going to see that bounce around quite a bit in the median, but what this really means is it is very expensive to buy land in Broomfield, and they're building as fast as they can, but they're going to continue to see prices being pushed up. And a lot of this, especially now, is due to what's happened with the Marshall fires. So these are really going to put a lot more pressure on the marketplace. You're going to have a lot more buyers enter the market. What is that going to do? It's going to push those prices up. It's going to push that inventory down. And it's going to be a very contentious winter and spring market. So the single family home average price per square foot is up about 15%. You're going to see that continue to climb into the following year, into 2022. Condos are about the same rate, right? They're pushing up faster and faster and faster. It always costs a little bit more per square foot to build condos because you have a lot packed into that little tiny space. But single family homes over, 236 is really pretty reasonable still. We were looking at some of the neighboring towns, and if you look at the city of Boulder, it's double that. If you look at Arvada, it's about 300 square foot. So still relatively affordable place to live in the city of Broomfield. Now, if you look at the supply, here's the real issue. 34 active homes were on the market in December. That means that out of the 56 units that came to market, they are selling so quickly and the turnover is so fast that we have way more buyers than we have sellers. Now, if you look at demand, this is really going to show us how. Look at those pending listings. 75 under contracts last month. That increases through the roof. And the real problem there is there's nothing for them to buy. We have 0.3 months of inventory, about a week. A balanced market is 4 to 6 months. So this is an astronomically low amount of inventory. We're not going to see inventory able to stay at these levels, but they keep pushing downwards, right? They're not going to go much, much lower than this, but with everything that's going on, I would expect them to drop before they go back up because you have so much demand on this marketplace. Now, it looks like we don't have market data for this. We should be talking a little bit about the average days in the MLS and that list to close price. Those numbers are going to continue to skyrocket. Expect way over asking price coming into January, especially what's going on here, and then we'll take a look at that later. If you have any other questions, give me a call. I'm Anthony with Land Title, and I'm always here to help you.